everybody, welcome back again to another Twi-Chic Thursday. In this week's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my favorite fall lippies, and they are all drugstore brands. I'll be swatching them on my hand but also on my lips so you guys can get an idea of how they look when you are wearing them. And I have quite a variety I wanted to share with you since this fall is definitely all about those magentas, plums, burgundies, and I have a couple that are toned down if you guys really aren't going for that really bold look. So I hope you guys find this Twi-Chic Thursday helpful, and let's go ahead and jump into the video. So I have a couple I wanted to share with you. I'll kind of start first with the more toned down versions, and then I'll work my way up to the more intense colors. So if you want to wear some of the fall trends but aren't comfortable with wearing such a bold color, you can always first start with the Revlon Kissable Balm Stain. This one is in the shade Smitten, which is a really beautiful magenta color. It actually looks darker in the tube, but the thing I really like about the balm stains is that they stain your lips and they have like a little bit of a minty sensation when you apply them, and they also have a minty scent. These are supposed to be comparable to the Tarte Lip Surgeons and also the Clinique Chubby Sticks. And here's a swatch of the balm stain. Purple lipsticks have been really in this fall season, and I have three which I think are perfect. First one is by the brand Milani Cosmetics. This is number 34 Violet Volt. The thing I like about Milani lipsticks is that they're moisturizing, they have a watermelon scent to them, and they go on very smoothly. This one has more of like a bluish undertone to it. There's a swatch of Violet Volt. The next two are by the brand Maybelline, and they are limited edition, so if you guys like these, I would definitely hunt them down at your local drugstores. First one I wanted to talk about is $9.95 Violet Intrigue, which looks like this. It has more of like a magenta undertone to it when you swipe it and when it's on the lips. The thing I like about these is that they're really moisturizing, and the color payoff is really beautiful. I was really surprised when I actually wore them, like how pigmented they were, and it doesn't really have a scent to it. It just kind of smells like one of their regular lipsticks. Here's a swatch of Violet Intrigue. The next one is number 1000, and this one is called Lavender Voltage, which really is a true violet. Such a beautiful color. Again, it's very smooth on the lips and such a beautiful color payoff. There's a swatch of Lavender Voltage. The colors, when I show them one by one, they look like they're very similar, or they look like they're the same color, but you can tell when you compare them side by side that this one does have more of like a magenta undertone, and this one's more of like a true violet color. Very beautiful. These are the two colors that I have on my lips right now. I kind of did like an ombre effect. So I first applied Lavender Voltage all over the lips, and then I applied the Milani lip liner. This one is in the shade Brandy. Here's a swatch of the Brandy lip liner. It's like a brown, but it has a little bit of a mixture of a purple, a little bit of a purple undertone to it. I went ahead and put Violet Intrigue on the inner portion, just kind of blotted it on the inner portion of my lip and also on the upper portion, and then just blotted my lips together, and then went back again with the Milani lip liner to intensify the colors on the outside, so that gives like an ombre effect. So really pretty lip recipe. So now moving on to the darker colors, which are burgundy, maroon. The first one I wanted to talk about is by the brand Milani, and it is number 21. This one is called Sangria, which is like a really beautiful maroon color. And it actually looks darker in the tube than when you apply it. And there's a swatch of Sangria. The next one is by the brand Wet n Wild, and this is from the Fergie Centersatge collection lipsticks. This one is called Ferguson Crest. Very beautiful on the lips. One of my favorite lipsticks. And there's a swatch of Ferguson Crest. So if wearing lipsticks really isn't your thing, but you prefer lip glosses, I would definitely go with this one right here, which is by Maybelline. This is number 120. It's called Plum Luster. This one does have a little bit of a tiny little sparkles. I wouldn't say glitter, just little tiny sparkles in it. And it's not sticky. It goes on very beautifully, and it's really pigmented. And They have a little bit of like a lemonade scent to it, very pleasant. And there's a swatch of Plum Luster. Another one I would really recommend for the fall season, which did have some controversy here on YouTube, but I still wore this so much last season, so I wanted to share with you guys. It's by the brand Revlon, and this is the Revlon Color Stay Ultimate Suede Lipstick, and this one is in the shade Backstage. It lasts on your lips quite some time, but the only warning I would have is that it can be quite drying, so you will have to kind of just moisturize your lips a bit, but I absolutely love the color. And there's a swatch of Backstage. It's coming off a little bit more sheer on my hand. If you're not really feeling any of these colors, the burgundies, the maroon colors, violet colors, then I would always stick with a classic, which is a classic red. And the one I would suggest is from Milani Cosmetics, and this one is number 07. This one is called Best Red. It's an absolutely gorgeous color. I love this color. It's like one of my favorite red colored lipsticks. And I would pair it with this lip liner, also from Milani Cosmetics, and this one is called True Red. There's a swatch of Best Red and also a swatch of the True Red lip liner. So those are all of my picks for this fall season. I hope you guys found this week's Twi-Chic Thursday helpful. If you guys have any questions, please don't forget to leave it in the comment area down below, and I'll also have some pictures up on my blog, so please make sure you go check that out if you're interested. Thank you guys so much for watching another Twi-Chic Thursday. If you guys have any requests on upcoming tutorials or what you guys would like to see on Twi-Chic Thursday, please also leave that in the comment area. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next Thursday. Bye!